Hey everybody, welcome back. And I have more melts to share with you today, so I'm gonna get right into it and tell you what I thought of everything. First up is from Ethereal Glow. It was a sun shot in watermelon wine. This had a ton of oil in it whenever I popped it out, and this smelled fabulous. It was amazing. You really got it was like a really sweet strawberry. I didn't really get like a wine note. Maybe a little bit of an alcohol note, but it was amazing warmed and I loved it. Really good thrower. From Tiffany Candles, this is Jelly Donut, and I believe this is a strawberry jam donut. It's a really good sweet strawberry scent when warmed. I really don't get a whole ton of the donut in there, but it was a good throw, and I really do like that. I like that they're using strawberry, not like just grape or something like that. Got a couple here from Front Porch. First one is Caramel Marshmallow Noel. This one was really good. I don't know, I think, Paramel? I believe it's like a pear caramel, and it was so good. I love their pear. I don't know what it is, but it's just like so crisp-like. But it was really good melted. Really didn't get a whole lot of like the marshmallow, but I did get the Noel. So that one was pretty good. Also from Front Porch, this one was really good. This is Strawberry Pear Cream Filled Cake. Really good, loved it. You got the strawberry and the pear, most definitely. And you got the sweetness from like the Twinkie note in there. Really good. Last one from Front Porch is Apple Blueberry Pie, Cookies, and Cupcakes. And you definitely get the apple and the blueberry and a little bit of the bakery in the background. Really good throw. I like this one a lot. I don't know. I think it's just because it has blueberry, but I really do like that a lot. Now a couple randoms here. From Vintage Chic Scents, this is in the scent of Gigi. And I think this is like a honeydew, maybe a watermelon, and like cantaloupe. I don't know. It's a couple different melons. But this one did have a good throw for me in a 24-watt hot plate. Maybe lasted 2.5 hours. I would say a light to medium throw. So that one was okay. This is from the Dutch Candle Company in Jelly Beans. This is just a super like fruity, sugary scent. Had an okay throw for me, but this is a much smaller scent shot, so that could be why. Couple here from Candles from the Keeping Room. Rainbow Sherbet, and this is just a super fruity with like a little bit of cream in the background. This is a strong, strong throw. Loved it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Watermelon Taffy. I really like her watermelon. It's just really nice, and it smells so good. This was like a little sweet watermelon, obviously because of the taffy. Good throw on it. I like that one as well. This is Haley's Heavenly Scents in Blueberry Cobbler a la mode. Finally finished that one off. This was a super creamy blueberry cobbler. I call it a light to medium throw. Maybe lasted 2.5 hours in my warmer hot plate. And from JLCCW, hopefully you can see this. This was a loaf I had made in Fruit Loops, Carnival, and Grape. And pretty much when this melted, it just smelled like Hawaiian Punch. That's what I got. It just smells like Hawaiian Punch. And it threw pretty good, actually. This is from Shays Crystal Light Peach Lemonade. This one was really good. I liked it. You definitely got the lemonade note and the peach, and it was really good. I put it in an 18-watt hot plate, and it did well for me. From Victoria's Designer Creations, this is Orange Chiffon Cake. This one was a lighter throw, and I don't know why, because normally orange is a stronger scent, but it was a light to medium throw, I'd call it. More on the lighter side, actually, and it didn't last terribly long. From Scent Illusion, I really got to place an order with them because I'm almost out, and I love this stuff. This is Raspberry Jelly Cake Donut. I got to order this in huge quantities. This is so good. You definitely get the raspberry jam. You definitely get like the donut, and it's really delicious. It's so good. And then the last like one that I only modeled one of, I think, is from Sniff My Tarts, and this is in Strawberry Twinkie. And this one's really good. You know their strawberry scents are amazing. And the Twinkie is like really super creamy, and it's through really well for me. But yeah, their strawberry is so amazing. I love them. Love their strawberry scents. I love almost anything Sniff My Tarts makes. Go figure. But yeah. Moving on. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Up the Creek scents. This is double dipped caramel pear, and this is really good. This is like one of my favorite scents from them. I love caramel pear scents, and this one is like up there in the top spot. I don't know, between 1 and 2, but they're up there. It's amazing. Also up the Creek's caramel lemon cookies. Definitely got the lemon. You got that caramel, buttery caramel scent, and a little bit of like a bakery cookie in the background. Did well for me in my ball warmer. This one's also up the Creek scents in 4-H Fair. And this I think is supposed to be like cotton candy, you know, that kind of stuff. The cotton candy, maybe the apple. But I don't, this one is the only one that I have trouble getting a throw from. Anything else in their tart form from Up the Creek, I get amazing throw, but this one, maybe it's just a lighter scent, but I'm getting a little issue with throw on that one. But that's the only one. I love their tarts. Rose Girls. This is apple colada. This one was good. A lot of apple, maybe a little bit of like a coconut in the background. Super strong. Loved it. And then I found this like at the bottom of my stash. They haven't made these for what, like a year? This is one of those triple threats in Serendipity, Orange Chiffon, and Cupcake. Have a little bit left. Probably can't see it all. But this one's really good. You definitely get the Orange Chiffon, you get the Cupcake, and you get the Serendipity most definitely. Really strong. And then, I'm not sure how I got this because it's a weirder shape. I think this was a sample. This is also Rose Girls in Satsuma Serendipity, and it's one of those scallops with the chunks in it, but this is so strong. You definitely get the Satsuma, you get the Serendipity, really strong throw. That lasted like forever. And then the last one I melted from Rose Girls is Monster Cookie Dough Cupcake, and this is just a really nice, creamy, rich bakery scent. Like, this would be really good for blending if you like to blend, but I really like it on its own because I'm just weird like that. Okay, on to one scent shot and some clamshells real quick here. From Lasting Scent Candles, this is Peridot Rock Candy. A friend sent me a bunch of wax because they just weren't her scents, and this was in there, and oh my gosh, I have never smelled this. And as soon as I saw it, I threw it in my warmer. It's amazing. I believe it's like a sour apple with a ton of sugary goodness, but this threw forever, and it was really good. I love that. That was probably like my favorite melt of all of this week. From Glade, this is Apple Cinnamon Cheer. It's pretty much, it's a generic apple scent. I mean, it's not like a Rose Girls apple or a Sniff My Tarts apple because, you know, it's not really blended. It does good, but it's just apple. There's no other note. It's just apple and cinnamon. That's it. Nothing fancy about it. From the Bathing Garden, this is Serendipity Cream Pie. I didn't get a whole lot of throw from this clamshell. I don't know why. I know Serendipity is a lighter scent, and being cream pie makes it even lighter. I didn't get a whole lot. From Sensationals, Kiwi Watermelon. I love this. I used the whole thing in like a week because I loved it that much. Awesome for your bathroom scents, and I like it in the bedroom. I like fruity and pinks in the bedroom for some reason. Well, I don't like pinks, but if I have the pinks, they go in the bedroom. You know what I mean. But anyway, this was really good. You got a lot of the kiwi, and you definitely got a ton of the watermelon. And this would go fill up my bedroom. It would come down the hall, and I could smell it in the living room. It was that strong. I think I might have melted 2 at a time on that one. From Better Homes and Gardens, Pine Cones and Lime. And I don't know why they call it pine cones. It's just a really nice lime scent. It's pretty much all it is. Don't get like pine cone. I don't know what the heck a pine cone smells like, really. Better Homes and Gardens Golden Butterscotch Pear, and this one is, love it. Really not a whole lot to say. It's just a really nice caramelly pear type scent, and I enjoy that one. I stocked up on that one when they went on sale because I'm a hoarder of wax. One of my addictions, I guess. There's worse things we could be addicted to. Orange Buttercream Cupcake is next. This one's really good. I don't get a whole ton of the Cupcake, And the orange is more like a fresh orange, like almost like an orange juice, but it's amazing and it throws well. Better Homes and Gardens Tropical Beach Holiday. And this is just a nice, it's a tropical scent, but it's a lighter tropical scent, if that makes any sense to you. It's not like bam in your face strong, but it's nice, and it has a light to medium throw for me. Last melt, if I can get it out, is a Paula Deen melt in apple strudel, and this one was pretty good, and it threw well. I think I always use 2 in a 18-watt hot plate, and it was just a cinnamon apple smell, pretty much, like a baked cinnamon apple scent. Onto the few candles that I did melt from Slacken & Company, Candied Sugar Plum, and like I said, I never get much throw off of these, but whatever. It burned nice, no tunneling, no soot, and it did well for me, melting. From Candles by Victoria, this is Fizzy Pop. I think I've had this for like a year, so it's been sitting in my candle cupboard curing for a year. And let me tell you, this little baby, really small candle, I lit it in my kitchen on my stove, and I could smell it in my living room. It was really that strong, and it's a tiny, tiny candle. Amazing. You just got that limey, fizzy note. It was really good, like a Sprite ginger ale type thing. That was strong for that little candle. It really worked. So if you got that in a big candle, wow, I can only imagine. And let it sit for a year. Slacken & Company, Spiced Biscotti. This one, I didn't get a throw from it. I don't know. It's a lighter scent anyway. It was just kind of like a vanilla custardy type scent with maybe a little nuttiness in the background. But it burned well. No scent, but it burned well. Burned the whole way down. No tunnel, no soot. And that's pretty much it. So that was my melts for this week. If you guys have any questions, please comment. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.